get this started for us. Now, last week, when AMC was making a run up to about $33, $34, I put a video out trying to wave the flag once again and warn everybody, hey, it's AMC's not going to do what you guys think it's going to do. But I got a lot of trolls, bad negative comments, people saying I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm oblivious to the movement. I have no idea about the naked shorts, the beta, short selling, the squeeze can still happen. Sure, you can have faith and hope. I mean, you can have all of that. But at the end of the day, I'm going to stick to what I know because that's what makes me money at the end of the day. Too many people knew about AMC. Too many people were on the bandwagon. When you see a crowd going in one direction, you run the other way. So I tried pointing some things out on AMC. There still is opportunity on AMC, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of opportunity on it. Good swing trading opportunities, day trading opportunities. But to buy in hope that it squeezes, that's not a strategy. Now, I feel bad for everybody who's underwater right now. We're at the end of the year. People are jumping off of the roller coaster. They took a huge loss on AMC, buying in at 50s, 70s. And as it ticks down and ticks down, they're seeing all of these people on YouTube hold the line. I'm buying more. I'm loading the boat. I'm picking up more here. Well, what they're doing is they're averaging down on a loser. You never average down on losers. And another thing, you're tying up money. You're tying up money and you're missing out on all of this other opportunity that's coming up and running without you. The whole point of the stock market is to take advantage of opportunities. So something like, and just to give you guys an example, you're watching AMC every day. There's over 3,000 stocks in the stock market, and you're missing out on all of these big runners like LGVN running from $3 a share up to $45 a share in a few short weeks. ISPC running up from $5 to $30 in a few short weeks. We just had ISIG run up from $5 up to $36 in just a few short days. This is a 1 minute time frame here. First day, it ran from $6 to $16. That's a $10 run. The second day, it pulled back. The third day, it ran from $8 up to $24. That's insane opportunity. Day 4, it runs from $15 to $35. That's a $20 per share run in 1 day. Total from 6 to 36, that's a $30 per share move to the upside in just 4 days, 4 short days. So all of this other opportunity is coming up and running without you. And that's where I just shake my head. And I don't get why people just all pile in on one thing and just hope for it to go. They join the movement. You got to look around and put things together. And I know I'm going to get a lot of hate from this video that I'm making here. But just remember, I'm not against you guys. I'm with you guys. If anything, I speak out. And I don't hold anything back. And I try to be upfront with you guys. I'm not out here like every other YouTube channel just telling you guys, hey, just keep holding. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay, guys. As the stock just ticks down lower and lower and lower and lower. And you watch all your money go right out the window. So one thing I've pointed out in my last videos, when you type in AMC Live on YouTube, you have all of these different people here streaming AMC Live every single day. When you look at the stock market, you guys, and this is what I do here, I teach you guys lessons. Lessons that nobody else ever talks about and tells you guys. The stock market in the world of finance, this is a business. Everybody is out here to make a dollar. Everybody. There are people that trade stocks and they teach, and there are people that don't trade stocks and they just try to educate and they're just trying to make a buck in this industry. So when AMC started to pop off and run, and I had somebody also comment and try to tell me that it has not been a year since AMC popped and ran. When you look at the chart here, here's 2021 right here at the beginning. AMC was down here at $2 a share, and it had this big run up to 20, and it pulled back to 5s, and then it ran up, and then it started to squeeze right there. Now you're at the back side of the move. Sure, AMC could come back later on in the future and squeeze up. It could. But do you want to rely on hope for that to happen? Instead of just tying up your money and hoping, you're missing out on all of this other opportunity. Just sit and observe AMC. And if things start to turn and go to the upside, well, then you can join the party and take advantage of the opportunity when it's there. But as of right now, it's currently not there. So you're sitting on your hands. So going back to YouTube and you type in AMC Live, you see all of these people watching AMC Live, and you see all of these different channels. They're streaming every single day, AMC Live. So just for an example, let's click on this guy's channel here. And this is just a random channel. I typed in AMC Live. I'm looking what YouTube has brought up. We go through this guy's video library. Every single day you can see clearly this guy's streaming AMC. Nothing but AMC every single day. Every day. That's strange. Let's go to the About section here. When was this guy's channel created? So he joined and made this channel in May of 2021. That's about the time AMC started to pop off and go nuts in the stock market, right? This guy has grown this channel 7,000 subscribers. He's streaming AMC every single day. He's got around 7,000, 5,000 viewers on average per day. This is his job, you guys. This is how he's making money. YouTube is paying him to stream and just talk about AMC every day. And when you go through and you put together all of the similarities with all of these channels, let's look at TMI Live. Look at his videos. Same thing. AMC, GameStop. Every single day. Non-stop. Feeding the people what they want. People are all wanting AMC. So this is a good opportunity to thrive and grow as a content creator. So let's see when this guy created his channel. Joined back in April of 2021, and he's got 20,000 subscribers. You guys know how much YouTube is paying this guy to just stream and talk about AMC all day? This guy on average is getting around 10,000 views, 5,000 views, 14,000 views. This guy's probably bringing in a few $1,000s a month just from YouTube. So that's good money. Everybody's out here making $1. even if they're not even invested in the stock. So they're giving you what you want. The movement's here. So why not keep feeding it to people and capitalizing on the opportunity while it's here, right? Let's continue going here. Just one more, just for the example. And when you take a step back and you look at it, let's take a look at all of the top big traders that are out there. Who do we have? We got My Investment Club. My Investment Club. You guys know Bao, Alex. These guys, they got 63,000 subscribers. When you click on their videos, you don't ever see these guys streaming nonstop every single day about AMC. So that's a clue right there. Let's take a look at somebody else. Who do we got? We got Tim Sykes. That's another big name in the day trading community. Let's look at his videos. Every single video he puts out here, he's never even talking about or mentioning AMC at all. So that should raise concern. If all of these traders who've been around trading in the stock market the last 5 years, 10 years, look at Tim Sykes. He created this channel back in 2008 and he's still here. Let's look at another guy. Everybody knows Clay Trader. Clay Trader's a friendly guy. This guy's got 500,000 subscribers. He made this channel back in 2013. So he's been here and he continues to show up. And this is what I'm trying to get across to you guys. Don't get phased out or caught up in people who just created a channel a month ago. They're making money on the opportunity that's currently available. Look at his videos every day. Doesn't drag you in with AMC, doesn't talk about AMC. So there must be a reason why all of these traders that been around in the stock market and trading for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, these guys are not talking about AMC at all. So that should raise a concern, right? If none of these traders who've been around for 10, 20 years, none of them are talking about AMC or mentioning it, that should tell you something right there, right? History repeats itself in the stock market, you guys. Let's take a look at the euphoric chart, the famous euphoric chart that we've brought up many times before. The euphoric chart right here, this is what we study, and history repeats itself over and over and over again. There's a trader and there's a book out there called Reminiscence of a Stock Operator, Jesse Livermore. This is one of his patterns from the early 1900s. Here we are 100 years into the future, and this pattern still pops up all the time. You got your takeoff stage. You got your media attention. Who remembers when the media was just talking about and bringing up AMC and GameStop, right? You got your greed, your delusion. People can't believe that GameStop and AMC ran up that high. And this is when all the volume is at its most. When you see and hear everybody talking about it, it's too late. Then you get the downfall, a little putter bounce there, and then you got the big free fall right there. Now let's compare this real quickly to AMC and GameStop. Let's look at that daily. And all of this, when you put it all together and look at it, it makes sense, doesn't it? Quit trying to lie to yourself and say you're completely ignorant to the movement that's going on. You got to consider and think about all of the naked shorts, the short interest. That's who knows all of the naked short that's going on. How do you know that's all taking place? It's all theoretical. You don't know for sure how much of it's going on and what's going on with it, right? There are so many stocks that are being shorted every day in the stock market. So with AMC, and we'll break this down on a weekly time frame. So here's AMC. Here's your big run up, just like our chart we were just talking about. There's your downfall. There's your one little bounce right there. Now we're in the free fall stage. Just like the euphoric chart right here. Your big, huge run up, your downfall, little putter bounce, and then the epic big downfall. Pull it back up. There's your epic big run up. There's your downfall, your little bounce there. Now we're in the free fall stage. And this happens all the time, like we've said before. LGVN, this was another big runner. This stock ran up from 3 all the way up to a high of $45 a share in a few short days. We take advantage of the up move on this. And then it always happens like this. When stocks get to these price levels up here, everybody always chases after it because they're in disbelief. They can't believe a stock just ran from $3 to $50. And then they start getting unrealistic expectations that, hey, if it's gone this far, it could keep going. We could keep going to 100, 500. Who knows? We could run to 1,000. Sure, it could happen, but it's highly unlikely that that's going to happen. Just take advantage of what you see currently, because time in history does repeat itself time and time and time and time again. It truly does. Over the course of my career, I have taken pictures of many, many, many epic supernova charts. Look at ABIO running up from $5 to $20 in one day. Let's keep going. There's your AMC run up from the past. It's in my catalog because it's history. AXGT, BNGO running from $1.25 to $4.75. Who remembers BPTH when this ran from $20 a share to $75 a share in one day? One morning, in just a couple hours, this stock ran from $20 to $75. That's a $50 run up in just a couple hours. You don't hear the media or CNBC talking about these types of stocks, do you? Everybody gets caught up in the, wow, AMC did that. That never happens. It happens all the time in small cap land. All the time. Every week, every month, we see epic supernova runners. And all of them always end the same way. For example, ISIG. This was the most recent big runner. And look what this did. This stock in just a few days, we just talked about it. It ran from $6 all the way up to $36 a share. Did you hear CNBC or your AMC guru mention or talk about this? Nope. And this is going to become history. LGVN. This was another big runner recently. Look at this on a little bit of a bigger time frame. But this stock recently ran from $3 all the way up to $45 a share. And now look where it's at. It's crumbling and falling apart all the way back down to where it came from. So we see this all the time, you guys, all the time. And when I try to speak up and say something, all of these trolls that have no experience under their belt, they have no belief system in the stock market, they have no data that they've back tested, they come up out of nowhere because they fell in love with AMC, and look at what happened. I've been waving the flag and warning you guys ever since summertime, June, July, that AMC was not gonna happen. And so many people fell for it. So many people fell for it, and that's the sad part. I tried warning you guys. There's a reason why I do this for a living. I'm here every single day. Don't get caught up in the story and the excitement. If you hear everybody talking about it, run the other way. Remember, statistics don't lie. 90% of people fail and lose money in the stock market. %90 of traders fail in the stock market. Right here. Why 90% of traders fail or lose money? That's a huge statistic. So 10% of people successfully make money in the stock market. So the 10%, they're thinking differently and outside of the box versus everybody else. So if you get on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, you see this big movement going on with AMC. Chances of it succeeding are highly unlikely. Wall Street is not going to let half the world, or even half the United States, or a quarter of the United States get filthy rich off AMC. It's just not going to happen. It's not. It's too good to be true. So if you've been holding on to AMC and you fell for it, I'm sorry. I wish you would have found my channel sooner, because I've been throwing up the warning flags the last 7-8 months on AMC as it's getting beat down to $23. You got to reach rock bottom before you can start climbing to the top, right? It's a learning experience. We've all been there. Even when I first started out, I would find myself always buying at the top. I was always buying at high of day. You just got to start educating yourself and learning about this game, you guys. And then you could start making your way up the ladder and climbing to the top. That's how you do it. Showing up every single day, having the right mindset, attitude, surrounding yourself with like-minded people. We're the 10% who think differently and outside of the box. So these channels that just because they have 500,000 subscribers, 1 million subscribers, doesn't necessarily mean they know what they're talking about, because everybody else is flocking to it. Pay attention to what's going on with AMC. You got your CEOs unloading. I mean, something's got to be up if your CFO and CEO are unloading on a stock. And look at the world itself too. Everything's going streaming. From the comfort of your own home, you can stream movies. Nobody's going to the theaters anymore. Nobody. So AMC is screwed long term. They are. There's still hope. It could run back up and squeeze, but it's a long shot. Until then, it's in a downtrend. Speaking the truth and facts to you guys, because nobody else will. Somebody's got to do it. Tired of seeing people getting taken advantage of and lose all of their money and then get bad beliefs about the stock market because they fell in love with AMC and lost all their money. And then they go off and tell their friend, oh, the stock market's rigged. I lost all my money holding AMC. It's rigged. When We see all of these opportunities pop up that nobody is talking about. ISIG. I mean, this is opportunity right here, guys. Take advantage of it. Stock running up $30 a share in just a few short days. That's insane opportunity. That's life-changing. So learn this game. Take advantage of these opportunities. The stock market, the upside potential is unlimited. I appreciate it, Calvin. Appreciate it. I did not get in on AMC at all. I didn't join the hype train. I knew better. Go back and look at my video catalog, you guys. You guys will see the proof is right there. I kept waving the flag and warning everybody, stay away from AMC. It's not gonna do what you think. But yet, I kept getting negative comments from AMC fanboys. You don't know the true movement, man. Think about all the naked shorts and the short interest. They were saying that when AMC was up at $70 a share. It's now $50 lower and 6-7 months later. Which brings me up. Maybe I can find it real quick and get in here on Twitter. And this is what started the whole thing back when I was on Twitter. All right, here we go right here. After I just lost it. See, even this person right here, they're saying in December 4th, buy the fear. So December 4th, where's that at? That's right here. You're buying AMC when it's up there at $30, $32. It's down now to $23. You're down $10 a share. How much are you going to keep averaging down? That's the thing. Now it's going to, the snowball's getting even bigger and it's going to dwindle down even faster. And I just commented, just stay quiet. Tired of all of these pumpers just suckering in people. So right here I said, I warned you, AMC. Hate to say I told you so. Looks like this account isn't even active anymore. Another one bites the dust. It's okay, we all was believers at one point. Join the wolf pack. So way back, June, July, I commented, AMC, it's not going to happen, you guys. I'm waving the flag. It's not going to do what you're all thinking. And this guy goes off and comments, for God's sake, do some research on the actual movement and what's going on. Listening to this, it was very clear you have actual zero research on AMC and GameStop and what is actually going on. Just a bunch of surface level speculation. Do better. Tim Sykes, get a new mentor. No mention of naked shorting, market manipulation, POFOF, dark pools. Just history repeats itself. Yeah, dude, history does repeat itself, man. It does. I preach about it all the time. Which doesn't even apply here. You say you have no position, but it sounds like you're shorting on this position, masquerading as trying to help. So then if we click on this guy, he just created this account 2021. I'm doing a little bit of research, going to show me, all right, this guy's brand new, just joining the party. That's all he's doing. And we look at his recent tweets. He hasn't been active since July. So he abandoned this account. And every single day he was pumping and talking about AMC and his clothing brand. And this is going back to when I was saying earlier in the video, you guys, this is a business. Everybody is out here to make a dollar. Everybody. So if a movement pops up, people create accounts like this. Joined 2021, right when the AMC movement just started happening. This guy is looking at this as an opportunity to make a profit. That's all it is. And when you call people out on their BS like this, look what happens. This guy's in the hole. Over 50% on his portfolio. From 70s all the way down to $20 now. That's sad. So if you guys enjoyed what you've been hearing and you agree with what I've been teaching and talking about here, I have a full video library filled with educational content, over 650 videos. Yeah, you heard that right. Over 650 videos on my YouTube channel. I've been a content creator on YouTube for over 3.5 years now, and I've been a day trader in the stock market for over 6 years, about to be 7 soon. Have that mindset, live to trade another day, guys. You want to show up tomorrow. If you keep showing up and putting in that time, you're going to outlive and outlast everybody else. We see so many people come and go in this game. It's sickening. So many people. So don't forget the statistics. 90% of people fail and lose money in this game. And the longer of a bull market you're in, and if you start to see a lot more advertisements pop up on Facebook, Instagram about day trading, that's a red flag as well. Trading goes beyond just the markets. It goes into your personal life. You have to be very observant of your surroundings, what's going on around the world. It all revolves around the stock market, everything. I'm Mr. Wolf. Be safe out there, you guys. And as I always say, have that patience, have that discipline, study, study, study. Later, you guys.